The offensive award goes to Miles Borsch. The coach's award is kind of special to me. It's just a person who wants to be a good team player. He never complained to me. He always did what I asked. He always did give out his personal best. And the coach's award goes to Savan Patel. I look forward to big things from these young men next year on the green team. I'm hoping as they get a little bit older, they can get bigger, stronger, faster, because they're going to grow. And look for a great year next year. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stupid, get started, yeah, let's get it started.
Great job, Silver Flag football team. Now we're going to recognize our Green Flag football team, also coached by Chip Hill. Giancarlo Andino, Andrew Bush, Dylan Chang, Jack Dreifke, Kingston Aloy, Colton Haas, Frankie Lacia, Jameson McCabe, Cedric Powell, Charlie Reeves, Anthony Travelino.
This team right here, the green team, they were really a great bunch of young men to coach. They gave their best effort when they were on the field. I'm really proud we won a lot of games against other schools. They showed good sportsmanship. They just were a pleasure to coach as a team. They worked together. Very few of the players ever complained about playing time. We try to give everybody a chance to play. That's really important to me for if they want to decide to play at the next level. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the individual awards. Defense is really important, especially in flag football. You know, offense wins a lot of games, but there's a saying that defense wins championships. So the defense award goes to Giancarlo Andino. Again, I would give every one of these guys an award. I think they had a great year. Unfortunately, we only get to give out a few awards. The offensive award goes to two players. We had two players. I had this young man. He never complains. He says, yes, sir. And he goes out and gives his best effort. And both of them are just real pleasure to coach. Anthony Travelina and Colton Haas. Again, this is our last award, the coach's award, is really special for me. This young man was a team player. He played a position that no one wanted to play. It's not a favorite position when you play flag football to be a center. He came to me, nobody wanted to really play center. He said, Coach, I'll do it. If the team needs me, I'll do it. And the coach's award goes to Dylan Chang. I look for big things from this team next year. I think Purple Team will have a really good, if everyone decides to come out and play flag football next year, I think they could have a real possibility of going undefeated. Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Hill and the green flag football boys team. Now we're going to recognize our purple flag football boys team, coached by Justin Bushway. Jamie Benyard. Lucas Borsch. Colin Perry. Jackson Frazier. Tyrell Lochin. Logan Milo. Zael Romero Velasquez. Lucas Badamatum. Max Verratti. Evan Wilson.
Good morning, everybody. We had a really great season with this team. Everyone contributing and playing a role in our success. We felt like we could have taken on any middle school in Tampa with this roster. This team was all 8th graders except for one. Our only 7th grader, Jamie Benyard, who took over every game he played in. Jamie, can you please step forward to be recognized before we get into our individual awards? I believe our first game of the season was against St. John's, a team we had already known who had their first game, and they had won big. We start with a handoff to Jamie, touchdown. Next play, we're on defense. It's a pick 6, Jamie, touchdown. Unfortunately, Jamie suffered an injury that limited his availability, but right away, Jamie's impact was felt, and we're excited to see his contributions continue next season. Thank you, Jamie. Now for our individual awards, our Defensive Player Award goes to Lucas Vadamatic. I think that's enough said. Lucas was a key part to our very successful defense as we only let up just a few touchdowns throughout the entire season. Lucas's contributions by rushing the quarterback with his height allowed for deflections, high arcing passes, and throws that made it easier for all of his teammates to intercept the pass. Lucas is a team player that would do anything to contribute to the team's overall success. Congratulations, Lucas. Our Offensive Player Award goes to Lucas Borsch. Lucas is someone you want on your team no matter the sport, as he's a leader that puts the team first. Lucas had some really athletic catches over his opponents' heads throughout the season and played a major role on and off the field towards helping us beat every team in the league this season. Congratulations, Lucas. And our Coach's Award goes to Jackson Frazier. Jackson came to the first practice of the season with a fully functional wristband of plays. Not surprising considering last year he came with a laminated playbook. Jackson competes hard in everything he does, whether it was taking lead offensively, running routes, diving for interception. Jackson always competes. Congratulations, Jackson. And lastly, I'd like to wish all our 8th graders the best of luck in high school and thank them tremendously for their contributions to this incredibly successful season. Thank you.
Wow, great season, boys flag football. Now we're moving on to our tennis team, and we're going to start with our girls tennis team, coached by Rob Heller. Mallory Andre. Olivia Axelrod. Sydney Bradley. Eliza Granoff. Violet Geis. Emma Holyman Melton. Anna Lair. Kendall Mabry. Grace Margot. Catherine Marquez. Zara Martineau. Ella Oskol. Avery Redinger. Mia Smith. Victoria Perez. Bianca Hubers.
There was a little confusion there because Olivia should be right over here. She came up. So you're right over here. Tennis. We started this season with the opportunity to enjoy brand new home courts just down the street at the Carrollwood Community Recreation Center. It's been a great addition to our tennis program, and we hope to continue using the courts in the future. Girls tennis. We were led by a large group of 7th graders who played with grit and determination. This group really enjoyed rooting each other on and constantly checking on each other during off times and showing our younger players the importance of team. This is a group that will return everyone for next year. We will battle for the Florida West Coast League title next year for sure. Girls Awards. Zara Martina, please stand forward. The Sportsmanship Award. She walked off the courts every match with a smile on her face and the makings of a new friend in her opponent. She had a couple of big individual wins, but the constant after every match was her smile and her opponent or her opponent's parent or opposing coach tell me what a respectful, wonderful person that Zara is. Thank you, Zara, for being such a great ambassador for Corbett Prep Tennis. The Rookie Golden Racket Award. Could I have Mia Smith and Ella Oskol please step forward? Both were new to tennis and used their athleticism to improve quickly. Both had individual wins and both advanced to the semifinals of the Florida West Coast League tournament. I'm glad they're returning next year. I'm looking forward to even more improvement and lots of wins. Finally, Kendall Mayberry, would you step forward? Mayberry. Kendall won the Iron Woman Award. Let me explain that. As a 5th grader, Kendall took on the toughest player from every school. She never showed any nervousness and battled every opponent. She improved throughout the year and had a couple of big wins at the end of the season. She was in every match against every opponent. She will lead us next year, and I would not be surprised if she becomes the best player in the Florida West Coast League before she graduates. So, girls tennis. Thanks, girls.
Great job, girls tennis. Now we're going to recognize our boys tennis team, coached by Rob Heller. Tristan Alvord. Jackson Bradley. Cameron Cardona. Michael Cardona. Jonas Correa. Crossley Haseman, Jackson Hill, Taha Karimji, Kashiv Malampati, Sebastian Oskol, and Savan Patel.
So boys tennis, we were led by 3 8th graders who established themselves as great leaders through their voices, their actions, and their play. I have so much appreciation for Michael Cardona, Jackson Hill, and Kasha Malampati. Their leadership and play set great examples for what turned out to be a supporting cast of mostly 5th and 6th graders with 1 7th grader. And we as a group had a great season. I'm going to talk about the season after the awards. First award, the dedication award, goes to Jackson Hill and Tristan Albert. These two are very different, but they were very similar in their dedication to our team. Jackson, an 8th grader who attended every practice and played in every match. He played the second best player that every school had and battled every match. His dedication was so important to every member of the team and every younger player's success. Tristan also attended every practice and all but 1 match. He was out sick. He was a constant, asking questions, checking on teammates, and rooting on everyone. Thank you to both for your presence on the team. Our most improved player was Sebastian Oskol. He improved every match. His athleticism helped him improve, but his positive attitude, his dedication to practice, and his desire to win really stood out. Like Kendall, I would not be surprised if he isn't the best player in the Florida West Coast League before he graduates. Lastly, the Champions Award, Kasha Malampati. For the second year in a row, he was the best player in the Florida West Coast League. He beat every opponent, and the scores were dominant. For the season, he played a total of 59 games and won 56. In the Florida West Coast League tournament, he won in the semis 8-0 and in the finals 8-1. His record was against the best players that every school had. In the finals, 5 games went to 40-40, and he won the deciding point 4 out of the 5 times. I'm excited to see where he goes with tennis, and he's been so special to watch. Thank you, Kasha. I do want to talk about both teams' season. We had some great wins for both the boys and the girls. We defeated Tampa Pratt, CDS. We had 4 different either singles or doubles teams reach the finals or the semifinals in the Florida West Coast League. So it was a great season. We were a very young team on both teams, so we're gonna get really good over the next couple of years. But thank you to both our boys and girls. Thanks, guys.
Great job, both girls and boys tennis. Now we're going to move on to our next sport, and it's going to be our softball team, coached by Maya Pizio and Coach Matthew Lation. Celeste Jimenez, Hayden Crewman, Ivy Bell Linsky, London McKay, Jude Osterman, Navia Patel, Sloan Rodriguez, Sara Romero, Pearl Viverberg, Avelina Wadsworth, Maddie Williams.
I want to start by saying thank you to everyone who's been here and who's been a part of our season. I'm bursting with pride as I reflect on our season together, and I want to express how proud I am of all of our girls and how each and every one of them brought their hard work, determination, and unwavering support for one another. And seeing that has been nothing short of extraordinary. From the very first pitch to the final inning, you've shown incredible resilience, and I couldn't be more impressed. They faced challenges head on, always pushing each other to grow and improve. But what truly set them apart this season was their positive attitude and willingness to lift each other up, both on and off the field. Girls, you should be incredibly proud of all that you've accomplished this season. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and I have no doubt you will continue to grow. Moving into awards, our first award is the Most Improved Player Award. Peyton has shown remarkable dedication and hard work throughout this season. Consistently pushing her own boundaries and evolving her skills. Her relentless determination to grow and improve has made her truly stand out among the team. Our next award is the Dedication Award. London McKay displayed an unwavering commitment to the team's success, and it could be seen in every single practice, game, or even just any activity after a softball game. Her relentless work ethic and passion for the sport has not only inspired her teammates, but set a shining example of what it means to be a strong player and student athlete. Great job. Our Leadership Award, Sloan Rodriguez. Sloan has shown exceptional leadership qualities, guiding and motivating her teammates with grace and integrity. Her ability to lead by example, communicate effectively, and inspire others to reach their full potential has been so important in fostering a positive team culture. Our final award, the Most Valuable Player, goes to Jude Munsterman. Jude's outstanding performance and impact on the team has been unparalleled. Whether making game-changing plays or providing support to her teammates, Jude's talent, dedication, and leadership has been instrumental in driving the team's success throughout the season. Together, they have become such a strong team, and I have every confidence that they're going to achieve amazing things in the future. Thank you so much for one of the best seasons ever.
Great season, girls softball. Now we're going to recognize our baseball team, coached by Joey Daniels and myself, Dan Cava. Gavin Alvord, Andrew Bush, Dylan Chang, Jack Dreyfus, Ethan Freund, Kyle Gardner, Colton Haas, Nathan Laviola, Ricky Moore, Tanner Noel, CJ Novakoski, Callan Patel, Charlie Reeves, Anthony Travolino, Oscar Robleski, Charles Yoda.
All right, hello again. This year was my first year coaching the Corbin Prep baseball team. It's extra special for me to be able to come back and coach this team as I was once on a stage playing for Corbin Prep. This year we called ourselves the cross-country team because we did a lot of running. They understand that. Through a lot of determination and character building this year, we sort of set the new standard for Corbin Prep athletics and the future of our baseball program. As a team full of 5th and 6th graders with a handful of 7th graders, we were one of the youngest in the Florida West Coast League, but yet we still competed in every game, being down 1 or 2 runs or ahead in almost every single game we played, which is truly special to have that happen with a team this young. So for individual awards, we have the Iron Horse Award that goes to Tanner Noel. The Iron Horse Award in the baseball world goes to the player who shows the most outstanding determination throughout a season. They are at the most practices, they are at the most games, just ready to go whenever, wherever. Having a natural drive like Tanner does, it will take you very far in the athletic world, and I could not be more proud. Next, we have Rookie of the Year, Kyle Gardner. The Rookie of the Year award is often handed out to the youngest player in the league or somebody making the team for their first time. Kyle showed plenty of capability on and off the field, leading us in many games and in the classroom. Kyle's improved dramatically throughout the year, being with solid defense and clutch offense, and I am very proud of him. The Cy Young Award, Andrew Bush. Andrew dominated on the mound this year, leading our team in ERA and strikeouts. His domination led us to stay in a lot of ball games and gave us a chance consistently to win. Andrew's pitching ability will take him very far in the game of baseball, and I'm very excited to see how he leads us in his final season here at Corbin Prep. The Gold Glove Award, Colton Haas. Colton's ability to play all 9 positions is very rare. His ability to play all 9 positions well is even more rare. Having a player like him on our team was very helpful. His flexibility to play any position on the field, even the ones he doesn't like, such as catcher, was very pleasant for us to have. Even though he might not have liked the position he was playing, he still played it with minimal errors, giving us the best defensive chance to win. Congratulations. And finally, our Captain's Award, Ricky Moore. Ricky's unmatched determination and leadership ability is something I've harped on all year. Ricky is a natural leader who, no matter the circumstances, puts the team's needs before his own. He rallied the team when needed, and he provided support when needed. I look forward to watching Ricky's growth as a person and as a player through his time here at Corvette Prep, and helping us set the standards and show what we're about here at Corvette Prep. Congratulations.
Great season baseball. Now we're going to get to our last two segments of the program. We have next our special awards, where we're going to recognize our 5 sport athletes, our 6 sport athletes, and our 5-year athletes. We actually have so many 4-sport athletes that we will just have those individuals stand to be recognized, because there's probably close to 80 of them. So we're going to have Coach Heller come up, and he's going to recognize our special award winners.
We're going to start with our 5 sport athletes. These guys and girls played every season at Corvette Prep and had overlap in sports in at least one season. I know one of them actually not even play in the spring, but she had 5 sports through February. So as I call you up, please come up on stage. Mia Smith, Kaylee Haas, CJ Novakowski, Callie Preto, Callan Patel, Logan Milo, Ella Ospool, and Colton Haas. Again, our 5 sport athletes. Thank you, guys and girls. We had 4 6-sport athletes. Charlie Reed, Anthony Traverino, Avelina Wadsworth, and Sara Romero. 6 sports teams, pretty much what happened was they played either volleyball or soccer. They ran cross country. They played one of our winter sports. They ran track. They played flag football, and then they played in the spring. So very busy. Great job, guys and girls. Thank you. Now, it's been a tradition to recognize 5-year athletes, and it's a tradition that's coming to a close because we are now limited in allowing 4th graders to participate in cross country and track. But this is one of the last seasons we'll have 5-year athletes. Jackson Frazier, Colin Carey, Jackson Hill, Giselle Garrett. I'd like to thank you all for your dedication to Corvette Prep sports. You guys have all been great examples of Corvette Prep, not only students but athletes, and we look forward to seeing your future in games in high school sports. So thank you, guys and girls. At this time, I'm going to call Coach Holyman up, and we have one last thing with our Warriors Athletic Advisory Council. So if you guys would come up on stage.
Good morning. We are the Warriors Athletic Advisory Council.
We have been working on a surprise for our coaches to show our appreciation for them.
Please welcome the WAC committee singing a remix of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Let's hear it for our amazing coaches and the WAC team.
Our coaches work extremely hard to prepare our athletes for the games and events we participate in.
We don't give them nearly enough appreciation for the time they put in preparing us. So, this is our thank you to you.
Thank you to our amazing Warriors Athletic Advisory Council. Thank you for Coach Holyman for putting this together. Thank you to all our parents who came out today. Thank you to our audience. You guys were great. Appreciate you. And finally, thank you to all our athletes for your participation this year. And we're looking forward not only to great seasons in the future with our younger students, but we're looking forward to seeing what our 8th graders do in high school. Coach?
Yes, I just want to add in a couple more thank yous. Mr. Dewey Wong helped create these programs and make them look beautiful. And also Ms. Courtney Pastor, she did all of our team photos. So those two were a great help this year in creating our programs and taking our pictures. And then finally, we want to thank our athletes for your commitment and dedication to Corbett Prep Sports this year. Thank you for your hard work and effort and representing Corbett Prep in a positive way. So this brings us to our final awards day, and we are so proud of everybody and so grateful and thankful of all the support. So let's give everybody one more big round of applause. I needed to do one more thank you to our tech team for creating this, these screens and making sure everything's running smoothly. So thank you to the tech team as well. Now, just a couple announcements so that we can get out of here quickly and safely. We're going to have all students stay seated. Parents, you are free to leave as soon as we finish speaking. We have all of our certificates and awards over at the table, so we'll dismiss you athletes when it's your opportunity to go pick up your awards, so please remember to do so. We have plenty of programs, so please take a program on the way out, keep it as a keepsake, kind of like a yearbook. And we also have an announcement, the field trip that's going to the Living Wall at USF, just please hang out here till the end because you guys are going to be leaving from here. So thank you everybody for coming out, and parents, you may head on out. Thank you.
Thank you.